Welcome to B Squared Budgets. My name is Brit. Today I'm going to be going over our June budget closeout as well as our June net worth update. First, we're going to jump into the spreadsheet for our budget closeout.
This is our completed budget for the month of June 2020. This top section is our income, showing what we budgeted for, our actual income, and then the difference that we had. So we came in with an extra $805 this month, and here's how we spent it. We came in under budget on grocery, which is a rare thing for us, so that feels pretty exciting that we were able to cut down by over $130. Our miscellaneous came in just slightly under budget. Our gas also came in under at $86.39, and the rest of these pretty much came out as expected, as these are fixed expenses. Our totals for our regular spending came out to be $1,654, which was $176 less than expected. In our savings, we were able to do an additional $571 on top of the $669 that we had planned, for a total of $1,241 to emergency fund. That put us over $12,000 in our emergency fund. My initial goal is to get us to $15,000 in our emergency fund before then focusing on investing in some other areas that we want to spend our money on. For our home loan, we put our first payment on our newly refinanced mortgage, and that was a $323 to principal and $565 to interest, for a total of $888 to our mortgage. These are our sinking funds, and most of them came out as expected. I was able to put more into our gifting and donation sinking fund. Part of the reason for my side job I picked up was specifically to be able to fund this area of our budget, so a percentage of that did go to this category. And then we also allocated more money to our home improvement. We've been working on some landscaping projects and some things around the house that we wanted to fund. So that is that change there. And as you can see, we come down to a balance of zero, meaning that our total monthly spend is the same as our total monthly income. Every bit of our money has been allocated to its specific area.
All right, now for our net worth update, I just did create a new spreadsheet. I wanted to be able to visualize exactly what each account is doing rather than just seeing the sum total of what our net worth is each month. So this is what I created. As you can see, our balance for all our investments comes out to $84,889. This is my husband's retirement account. We have a separate investment account, and then we each opened Webull accounts last month. So those are all reflected here. That's our checking account, which currently is housing our emergency fund. I am in the market to open a high interest yield savings account this month, but I wasn't sure which one I wanted to go with yet. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments down below. I know the interest rates aren't great right now, but I figure some is better than nothing, and would like to get our emergency fund moved over to that. A little bit of cash and a little bit in the savings account at the credit union that we have our checking account. It actually has a lower interest rate than our checking account does, so we just keep the minimum balance in there, which is $5. Our vehicle estimates are at $6,000 and $7,000. I have plans to try to get those more specific, but that's about what I assume that they are valued at. Our home estimate went down this month according to Zillow. It is at $369,000, and that is just a fluctuation that seems to happen on those estimates. Our mortgage went up slightly from last month as we did a home refinance, and some of the interest and things that are rolled into that as it is transferring over increased the balance of our mortgage. So it is at $200,676, and that obviously impacted our net worth just slightly. And I also included on here our credit card balance, and this was actually a pending amount. I wasn't able to pay it before the end of the month. It will be paid before any interest accrues on it, but technically it is a debt that we do have at the moment, so I wanted this to be as accurate as possible. That means that in total we gained $791 in our net worth this month. Not a huge change, 0.28%, but I know that other months will look different, and at least it was a positive gain instead of a negative. I think a big contributor to that was the home mortgage, the home estimate decreasing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look at our family's budget closeout for the month of June, as well as our net worth update. If you have any questions, please let me know. I really appreciate you joining me. And if you like seeing these kind of updates, please consider subscribing. I do monthly budgets every month, as well as our closeout and net worth updates. Thank you so much.